Hey, what's up guys? It is Rob from Movie Review Time, and I'm back with a massive DVD and Blu-ray update. Basically, most of these films you've already seen in past updates, which are now deleted. So I thought I would catch everybody up, basically show you guys the movies that I picked up in the last month or so. I got a small stack here of DVDs, which I'm going to start with first, and I have a pretty good stack of Blu-rays. So, yeah, I thought I'd just combine it all into one video, catch you guys up a little bit on some of the limited editions, the box sets that I got, steel books, anniversary collections. Yeah, it should be a fun video. So let's get started with the DVDs. The first one I got here stars Robin Williams and Billy Crystal. It's an Ivan Reitman film, and this is a DVD that I picked up at Goodwill for $1.99. And it is Father's Day. I remember seeing this in the theaters, and it's a movie that kind of flies under the radar. Not too many people know about this movie, or even that Robin Williams was in it. But I found this movie very, very funny. So, yeah, it was nice to pick this one up. Definitely didn't have it in my collection. So, Father's Day is the first one. The next one is a horror film starring Jamie Lee Curtis, The Boys and Girls of Signify, Some Will Live, and Some Will Die. Terror Train. I found this at a thrift shop. It includes the widescreen and full screen versions. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I don't even remember that cover art, but Terror Train. Definitely didn't own that one. Definitely didn't own this one either. A little black magic, a little black leather, and a lot of black humor. This is a horror film that I picked up also at a thrift shop, and it is Ghoulies 4. And I don't even remember that cover art. Like, it's pretty cool, but I don't know. It's weird. Ghoulies 4. The next one is a movie about a killer crocodile based on true events, I guess. I don't know how true it is. But you know, I like movies about killer animals, and it is Primeval. I'd have to say my favorite is Lake Placid, the first one. But this one is really, really good too. Sometimes you can see the effects and stuff are kind of cheesy, but overall I thought it was well done. The next one stars Danielle Harris, Jeff Denton, and it's basically about this woman who wakes up in a hospital all alone, and there's a hurricane approaching, and there's like malevolent forces inside. Inoperable. The trailer to this movie is really, really good, and Danielle Harris I'm a fan of. Halloween 4 and 5. She was in the Rob Zombie remakes. She was in Roseanne, the original episodes, for a while. I'm really a fan of hers. She's a really good actress. So that's the next one, Inoperable. The last one I picked up is also a, what you say, creature feature, or a movie about animals killing. Stars Peter Weller, and it is Prey. Basically about a bunch of these vacationers that get lost on an African game reserve, and then there's lions that are hunting them down. Another good movie about killer lions is A Ghost in the Darkness with Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas. That's another good one, so definitely check that one out. But Prey. Now, that's all the DVDs I picked up. And you know, I don't pick up DVDs unless, of course, they're not in my collection, or if they're not on Blu-ray, or if I can't find the Blu-ray, or if the Blu-ray is too expensive and I can get these for like $1 or something like that, then I'll get them. Now, let's get on to the Blu-rays. First one I picked up is just the Blu-ray. It just says Blu-ray, and it's weird. I don't know why it's just Blu-ray, but usually there's a digital or even a DVD with it. This movie made a ton of money, still is making a lot of money. It's very hyped up, and it is Black Panther. I enjoyed this film. It's not my favorite Marvel film, but you know, I enjoyed Infinity War more. But it's very well done. I will say that. It's entertaining. So, Black Panther is the first one. The 4K version was sold out. I'm not surprised. The next one you'll see in my Best Buy deals video. It's the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD of Wonder Woman, the commemorative edition, which is basically the DC animated film about her. It's kind of like an origin story about Ares, the god of war, and then her meeting Trevor and stuff like that. Very, very good. I really like these kind of films. DC does a great job with their animated stuff, and I'm trying to collect them as well. So, and I got this for $9.99, and it was originally $20. So, I don't know. It's got a lot of new special features on it. Really, really good animated film. Next one I got, also on my Best Buy deals video, collector's edition Scream Factory release of Slither. Has a slipcover. A lot of the Best Buy ones don't have slipcovers when it comes to Scream Factory, but I also didn't own this on Blu-ray yet, so I thought, why not? It was also on sale. I don't remember how much it was. A little over $10. I think it was like 12 or 14. Directed by James Gunn. Very fun movie. The next one I got is a 20th anniversary collection, also on sale on my Best Buy's deal video. Bad Boys 1 and 2 collection. Not only was this the first time that Bad Boys 2 has been released on Blu-ray, but this is also like a anniversary collection that basically both of these films are remastered in 4K and with a bunch of features on them. And probably one of my favorite Michael Bay films is Bad Boys, and I like Bad Boys 2 a lot too, but when it comes to Michael Bay, these are probably some of my favorites. So Bad Boys 1 and 2 collection on Blu-ray. The next one is a line of special edition slip covers that you can get at Walmart on an end cap. Only certain Blu-rays though have these. First one I picked up is Castaway with the Deadpool slip cover. I really like these. I picked up 3, and you can get them for like a little over $5. And it was a nice addition because I don't own Castaway on Blu-ray, or I never did. So this was, you know, I felt like I got a little bonus with it. You know, Castaway, and then a Deadpool slipcover. Another Deadpool slipcover that I picked up, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Clint Eastwood film that I really like and that I didn't own even on DVD. I didn't even own it, so really glad to get this one. Now the last Deadpool slipcover one I got is Predator. And that's a really cool one. I like him with the Super Soaker. And this is the Ultimate Hunter Edition Predator on Blu-ray, so really happy to get that one. Here's one I got at Goodwill for $1.99, and it is the 20th anniversary edition of The Rocketeer. Now, this is an upgrade. I definitely picked this movie up, I believe it was a couple months ago on DVD, but I got this for $1.99, so I'm going to be selling the DVD now that I got this on Blu-ray. So, The Rocketeer. The next one is from the director of Nonstop and The Shallows, both, you know, 2 movies that I really like. And it is The Commuter with Liam Neeson. This movie definitely feels like Nonstop. It's got Vera Farmiga in it. It's got Patrick Wilson, both in the Conjuring films. Jonathan Banks, Sam Neill. Really, really intense kind of film. Kind of a thriller, action thriller. The next one is a collection that I got on Blu-ray from Walmart. And it's a steelbook. Really, really cool. The Die Hard collection here. It's a steelbook Blu-ray that includes all 5 films, even the unrated version of Die Hard 4 and the extended cut of Die Hard 5. So it's really cool to own all of these on Blu-ray now. The next one is a movie that is from Severin Films. The last one I got from Severin Films is Eaten Alive, also known as The Emerald Jungle, which is also a limited edition, came with a bonus soundtrack, which this one did too from Severin Films. I can't show you the slipcover. The slipcover is limited edition German, and it's full nudity. I can't show it, but it is limited edition. I can show this though. Cannibal film called Emmanuel and the Last Cannibals, 1977, starring Laura Gemser. She's a model. Before she was an actress, she was a model. And she does all these Emmanuel films where she basically gets naked, and there's there's a lot of sex and stuff like that. This is newly remastered, but it's 2K, scanned in 2K, but you can't really tell because it needs a lot more cleaning up. But I'm really glad that Severin Films are releasing these. A lot of these older films, these cannibal films. So, yeah, I picked that one up, limited edition. Yeah, the slipcover is crazy. Here's a 4-film collection on Blu-ray of one of my favorite series, Lethal Weapon. It's Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not sure if there are any special features, it doesn't say. But I got all 4 of the Lethal Weapon films on Blu-ray. I think it was like $10, so. The next one is the 25th anniversary Blu-ray of one of my favorite films of all time, and that is The Sandlot. Now this includes 10 baseball cards, all new booklet and poster, a lot of little goodies inside here. And this movie really wasn't that much either. So The Sandlot 25th Anniversary Edition. The next one is a Brett Ratner trilogy, the Rush Hour trilogy. And yeah, Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 are my favorites. 3 I didn't really care for that much, but picked that one up. That was really cheap. Here we got a box set that is imported, and it includes 4 films of the series, and that is the Ultimate Vacation Collection. You have National Lampoon's Vacation 30th Anniversary Edition with features, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and Vegas Vacation. So you get all those films. It's nice to have them all on Blu-ray. I enjoy all 4 of them. Yes, even European. I love European Vacation. So, a really nice box set to pick up. Definitely one that I recommend. Alright, the next one stars Alicia Silverstone, and it's from Olive Films, and Olive Films do a lot of good stuff. I really like their releases. This is one that was kind of rare, and it's a movie that I remember watching back in the day. I also had a crush on her, Alicia Silverstone, in The Babysitter. Basically like a thriller. It's basically her babysitting these kids, and then like her boyfriend and this one guy who's jealous are basically peeping Toms, looking through the window at her and imagining what it's going to be like to like go in and kind of seduce her and basically have sex with her, and stuff like that. But you know, she was really, Alicia Silverstone, she's a pretty girl. She really is pretty in this movie. I had a crush on her, but anyway, The Babysitter. That's one that I got here on Blu-ray. It was a nice little rare film. A couple Wesley Snipes films here. Here we got Drop Zone, which I only saw once, 1994, and I don't remember much of it. But I got this for $3.99. There's a sticker right there. So I thought I'd, you know, add it to my Wesley Snipes collection. One of the newer Wesley Snipes films that came out and kind of flew under the radar a little bit. I think it was straight to, I'm not sure if this was straight to DVD or not. Echo Bridge Entertainment, and it is The Recall. Basically, it's like, it's a sci-fi thriller, but it's like a survivalist. Like Wesley Snipes is a survivalist, and he's warning people of an invasion, an imminent alien invasion. But I like Wesley Snipes since he came back. You know, after he got out of prison and stuff. Like, I think he hopefully turned his life around a little bit, and I'd like to see him in more films. The next one is based off of a story by Stephen King, and it's the newest, I guess, of the series, Children of the Corn Runaway. I have not seen this one yet. I got this very cheap, but I'm not really sure if this is a continuation of the Children of the Corn films, or if this is just a new story. So, definitely interested to check that one out. I don't mind the Children of the Corn films. Okay, so the last Blu-ray I picked up, Francis Ford Coppola, and this is called The Complete Novel of one of my favorite films of all time, The Outsiders. This has an amazing cast. I mean, you have C. Thomas Howell, of course, the Hitcher himself, or not the Hitcher himself, but, you know, who played in the Hitcher, the boy. You got Matt Dillon, Diane Lane, Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, and Rob Lowe and Patrick Swayze were in Youngblood together, which was a movie about hockey. Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, and Leif Garrett. You have, I mean, it's an amazing cast. All these people in one film. It's got this really cool special feature where they got most of the people back to actually watch the film in some sort of commentary, which was very, very cool. But anyway, yeah, The Outsiders is definitely one to check out. Anyway, guys, that is my massive DVD Blu-ray update. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely let me know in the comments what you thought. And I'll be back with more videos. See you guys in the next one.